Hello, my darlings. How are you all? I am fine. I hope you're also doing good. I hope you're all in your home, very safe with your parents. Yes, I am also in my home, very safe with my parents. So, this is Miss Jasvina here. Today, I have come here to teach a poem. How many of you like poem? You all love, even I like it. Okay. So before we get into the poem, we are going to do a very small activity. You know what is it? We are going to sing rhymes. We have all sang a lot of rhymes when we were in our kindergarten, isn't it, darlings? So we are going to sing rhymes now. Okay. Now, do you all know this rhymes? Row, row, row your boat. Yes, you all know. Then shall we sing that rhymes now? Yeah. Row, row, row your boat, row, row, row your boat, gentle down the streams. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Very good. Shall we sing that together again? Yes. Row, row, row your boat, row, row, row your boat, gentle down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Beautiful children, beautiful. You all did a very beautiful job. Now, I am going to ask you a riddle. Are you all ready? Yes. So listen carefully and give me the answer. Very good. So this is the question. Weight in my belly, trees on my back, feet I do lack. So what is the meaning of this question? Weight is kept on my belly and my back is made out of trees and I don't have feet. So tell me the answer, children. Tell. I know you're all very, very brilliant. It is very easy. Okay, let me give you another hint. The answer is related to the rhymes that we sang now. Yeah, you've got it right. Very good. My darlings are all so brilliant. So the answer is boat. Very good. Fantastic. So, as I told you before, today we are going to learn a poem. So the name of the poem is Where Go the Boats? What is the name of the poem, darling? Where Go the Boats? Now this poem was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. So what is the name of the poet? Yeah, you got that right. Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. Now, before we go into the poem, let me give you a very short summary on the poet. Okay. Now, Robert Louis Stevenson was born in Scotland in the year 1850. When was he born? Yes, in the year 1850 in Scotland. Okay. He was born in a very well-to-do family. Okay. So, his parents wanted him to do engineering. Okay, they wanted him to take up engineering as his career, but he didn't have interest towards it. Rather, he had interest towards writing and traveling across the globe. Okay, he loved writing, but his parents were not interested in it. So for his parents' sake, he had to do his engineering degree. Okay, darlings. So he graduated from Edinburgh University. Then later in 1871, he somehow spoke to his parents and then he started writing as his career. Okay. After which he wrote a lot of novels, he wrote a lot of poems, he wrote a lot of essays, and he also wrote a lot of travel articles. Okay. Two among his favorite novels are Treasure Island and Kidnapped. What are they? Treasure Island and Kidnapped. Okay. He also published a book. So the name of the book is A Child's Garden of Verse. What is the name of the book? Yeah, A Child's Garden of Verse. Okay, this book contains so many poems written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, after writing so much, okay, in the year 1894, he passed due to tuberculosis. Okay, darlings. So this is a very small summary on the poet. Okay, now we shall get into the poem. Now before we get into the poem, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. How many of you know to do a paper boat? Who all can make a paper boat? I know how to do. You all know? Wow, very good. When do you make a paper boat? I make it when it is raining heavily, and when I see water flowing down my streets, I make a paper boat. I take an umbrella with me and I go leave it in the water. What do you do? You to do the same. Wow, we both have got the same likes and dislikes maybe. Great, great children. So in this poem, there is a very small boy like you. Okay. One day what happens is he makes a paper boat, okay, and he takes it to the river bank. Where is he taking the paper boat? Yes, to the river bank. Okay, there he goes. He sees so many other children also making paper boats and leaving it in the river. Okay. So he's also bringing his paper boat. He's leaving it in the river. Now this is a paper boat. Okay, so can anyone climb on it, or can anyone sit on it and pedal it, or can anyone row it? No, absolutely not. We cannot even fix a motor to it so that it can go on its own. We cannot do that because it is a paper boat. So how this paper boat should go? It will go in the direction where the river is flowing. Am I right? So this his boat also starts floating. Okay, when the waves went down, it went down. When the waves came up, it came up. It went down, it came up. It went down, it came up. Okay, it started going a little far from him, then again a little far, then again a little far, and it went so far away from him. Okay, it went so far away from him that he lost the sight of the boat. He couldn't see the boat. He was like wondering, oh my God, what happened to my boat? Where did my boat go? Did it go reach the sea, or did it sink because it is made out of paper? He was like wondering, and he was worried. And later he realized that so many children are leaving boats here. Might be one among them would have taken my boat away to the shore. Okay, so that is how he thinks, and that is how it happens. Okay, darlings, so this is a very small summary on the poem. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to read the poem. Will you all listen to me carefully? First time when I'm reading, you are going to listen to me carefully. What will you do? You have to listen carefully. That's my children. Very good. Where go the boats? Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever with trees on either hand. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam. Boats of mine are boating, where will all come home? On goes the river, out and past the mill, away down the valley, away down the hill. Away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my boats ashore. So did you like it, darlings? Yeah, very good. Very good. Did you all listen? Very good. That's my children. My children are so attentive and very obedient. Very good. Now what I'm going to do is, ma'am is going to again read the poem and explain a few words which is in the poem. Okay, now again you're going to listen carefully. Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever with trees on either hand. Now let me tell you, what is the word hand represents in the poem? What does it mean? Is it telling about the hand which is attached to a body? No, absolutely not. It is actually telling the side. It is either on the left side or on the right side there are trees. That is what the poet actually means here. Okay, darlings. So the hand here actually represents the sides. Okay. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam. Now, what are castles of the foam? What are castles? Castles are building which was built for kings and queens to live. Okay. What are foam? What is a foam? A foam is like when mummy is going to wash clothes. Okay. She puts some washing powder and she mixes it with water. Okay, and then she switches on the washing machine. Okay. After a while, what can you see? You see? Yes, white bubbles coming out. Yes, so that is called as foams. So normally when the river water flows a little fast, it makes small waves which is in the shape of a castle, and it also creates some foam there. Okay, that is what the poet actually means here. Okay, boats of mine are boating, where will all come home? On goes the river, out and past the mill. Now, what does the word out and past mean? Out and past means it has gone far away from the mill. Okay. Now, what is a mill? Mill is a building where mummy takes either rice or wheat to grind it and make it into a, yes, flour. Very good, children. You are all very brilliant. Away down the valley, away down the hill, away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my boats ashore. Did you all like it? Yes, did you all understand it, darling? Very good, very good. My children are so brilliant. Now what are we going to do is, we are going to sing this as a song. Ma'am is going to put a tune. First you will repeat after me, and then second time we will sing it together. Okay, darlings? Shall we start? Yes. Repeat after me, okay? Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever, with trees on either hand. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam. Boats of mine are boating, where will all come home? On goes the river, out and past the hill, away down the valley, away down the hill, away down the river, 100 miles or more, other little children shall bring my boats ashore, shall bring my boats ashore. Very good, very good. See, it's very easy, right? Now, shall we sing it together? Yes. Now, ma'am is going to teach you a very small action. What you're going to do is, you know how to row a boat. Am I right? So, when we are singing, you're also going to row a boat. So, you will all stand up and you will start rowing when we sing. So, first you have to row it in the left side, then right side. Left side, right side. Shall we start, darling? Yes. Ready, start. 1, 2, 3, go. Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever, with trees on either hand. Green leaves are floating, castles of the foam. Boats of mine are boating, where will all come home? On goes the river, out and past the mill, away down the valley, away down the hill, away down the river, 100 miles or more. Other little children shall bring my boats ashore, shall bring my boats ashore. Very good, very good. My children are so brilliant. They did a very beautiful job today. So, I hope you understood the poem now. We also sang it like a song. Yes, did you all enjoy it, darlings? Yeah. So next, what we are going to do is, ma'am is going to give you a homework, okay? A very small task, 2 little tasks, okay? It is very easy, which we have already done, okay? Now before that, tell me, what are rhyming words? Yes, rhyming words are words, 2 or more words which have similar sound at the end, okay? We have the similar sound at the end. Those are called as rhyming words. Now we will see a few examples for rhyming words, okay, darlings? Cat, hat, dog, log, house, mouse, box, fox. Now can you see all these? All these have the same sound at the end, right? Yeah, so these are rhyming words. So your homework is, or your task is, now in this poem there are a lot of rhyming words, okay? There are a few sets of rhyming words. What you will do is, you will read the poem, okay, and you will find out the rhyming words. Where will you write? You have to take a separate notebook for English, okay? You will turn back side and you will write it as homework, and you will start writing the rhyming words, okay, darling? Now from the poem itself, ma'am is going to give you an example, okay? Now read the first line. Dark brown is the river, golden is the sand. It flows along forever. Now in the first line, the last word is river, okay? In the third line, the last word is forever. Now when you say river and forever, does it give the same sound at the end? Yes. So these are called as rhyming words. So like this, there are a few more rhyming words in the poem. So you will pick all these and you will write it in your notebook. Is it easy? Yes, very good, very good. So this is task number 1. Okay, your task number 2 is, you will choose any 5 words, okay? It can be any word. Choose any 5 word from the poem, okay? It should be from the poem, okay? And you will refer your dictionary and write its meaning. What will you do? You will write its meaning, okay? After writing its meaning, what you have to do is, you have to frame a sentence and write it below. So you will choose any 5 words for which you're going to refer your dictionary, write the meaning and frame your own sentence. Okay, darling, is it interesting? Yeah. So that's all for today, darlings. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me, okay, for listening patiently. Hope you'll do the homework regularly. Thank you, darlings, once again. Still, we meet you all very soon. Still then, be safe, be in your home, stay healthy, take care, bye.